We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock. Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-1 home. Grounded to third. Speared on the dive. It's there. He got him. Into the box now, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hamels is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Albies brings it in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Ozzie Albies.
Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting second. The center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Albies blows through the stop sign, headed for home.
Batting. Third, the first baseman, Travis d'Arnaud.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Albies at third. Trout is at second with nobody out. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High chopper to third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Alonso into foul territory. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now in the box, Adam Duvall.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Adam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ball is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Off to the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Flowers has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Standing in as Dribble Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1-2 now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Alonso, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. From the belt, the pitch. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Reined in. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding into the box, Tyler Flowers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Flowers is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
At the plate, Paul Hamels, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, David Fletcher.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop.
And now pitch on the way.
Fletcher.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Alex Young.
The pitcher, number 49.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies scoops it up, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Digging in next will be Starling Marte as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first offer. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. That brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Stepping in now, Travis Garneau, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Trout leads off first with 1 away. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Albies picks it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Up high, 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Duvall is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder Adam Duvall.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 to 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. At the plate, Carson Kelly 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Darno in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
This is popped up, but this will land untouched. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Alex Young.
At the plate now, Alex Young. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Paul Hamels.
The pitcher, Cole Hamels.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. No balls and 1 strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hamels stands at second with no outs. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. but don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. No hits to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out with a man at first. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar. And they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now back, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Villar gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Michael Conforto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
One out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Devers trying to get there. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Michael Conforto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. From the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number. Striding in, Dansby Swanson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Grounder down the line at third. Cabrera's there. Over to VR. On to first, and they get the double play. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Carson Kelly. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Peralta.
And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Here it comes on 1-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, David Fletcher. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cole Hamels, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Travis Shaw is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 6.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Travis Shaw is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit softly down the line at first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And right into the shift. Cabrera has to be quick, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Will Smith.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Merrill Kelly. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He's hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 76, Wyatt Matheson.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Pops this one up. Darno has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jonathan Villar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Starling Marte stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 1-1 the count now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The first baseman, Travis d'Arnaud.
Nick Markakis is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. This is line to left, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now back, left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, 1 away. Oh, and the throw is over his head. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there. 2 down. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slow roller out to short. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Cole Hamels in line for the victory. Showed the lead hold. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Shane Green answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. Markakis is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up now as Dribble Cabrera, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Cole Hamels pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the...